Trust me, I know that last video was like, this nigga still didn't tell me who he was. What the fuck was the point of that, cuz? I know, cause I would've been like, what the fuck was the point of that? Didn't this nigga just say about tell us who he was? Dummy ass nigga. And turn to the next video. Got you, bro. Chill out. So, I'm an honest person, so the more honest you be, it's like you really ain't gotta hide shit. But anyways, my name is. I'm not gonna say this, honey. You can rewind this a million times. What do you say? Rewind it, bitch. Jahi Hill. The reason why I say that is because my whole life I call myself Jahi Hill. You know, what's your name? With me, I'm Jahi. Oh, like Jaheim the singer? Yeah, nigga, without the I am. Stupid. But I'm talking about my grandma one day. I don't know why she waited till I was a grown ass man, like 18, 19, to tell me. She was like, boy, your name ain't Jahi Hill. Or Jahi. It's Jahi. I looked at her and said, Jahi. Sounds good. But I'm not about to go run around telling people now my name is Jahi after all this time. And then it hit me. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Motherfucker be like, hey man, you know that nigga Jahi? And I know Jahi. Is that the same nigga? But you know, my name Jahi, whatever you want to call it. But I go by Jamaican. That's what I've been using. It's my rap name, whatever, man. My game tag name, whatever. Don't ask for it because I don't game with people. I'm serious as hell. I'm a reclusive weirdo, man. I play like Fallout and shit like that. Get in my own world, man. Yeah. I'm a Pisces, born March 13th. Ooh, Friday 13th, yeah. You know what's weird about that? Because I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know that whole Illuminati shit with the damn Knights Templars and shit. On Friday 13th and shit, they really like that number. I don't care about it. I mean, I don't get in that superstition shit. That shit, I'll split so many poles. You'd be mad at me. Don't walk with me if you. I'm stepping on all the cracks and I'm daring cast across my shit. I've been doing that forever. I break mirrors and walking out. Man, fuck all that shit. That's that nonsense. That's some other shit to block your head, man. But you definitely gonna figure out who I am. I'm a normal person. Actually, nah. I'm not normal compared to society. I'm not deemed or fit for this society. I'm retro hippie or some shit. I'm serious as shit. I'm happy with being asshole naked, walking around smoking weed all day. Like, what up, nigga? And people think that'd be weird. Like, when you be no, nigga. If you see naked people all day, bro, you're not gonna be hard all day. It's like seeing clothes or something, dumbass. I mean, shit. Let me think about that. I mean, yeah, but it wouldn't be as like it wouldn't be like you think though. Trust me. You're gonna be walking around like you on fucking Viagra all day. Yeah, 29 years old. Yeah, okay. I guess sometimes I gotta get deep to know somebody. But no, when I get deep, that do not feel sorry or think no kind of weird way. Because that's what you gonna say about me. I'm strong. I hate when people feel like that. That's why I'm a Pisces, and as a Pisces, we do cover up a lot of our emotions and shit. And I don't know if that's just a Pisces thing. I think everybody should do that though. Don't be bringing your sad shit to somebody else, bro, and with that old bullshit. If they really like can't help you or something, nobody wouldn't want to hear that shit. That's what I'd be like. I'd be like, when I'm down or something about something that's going on in my life that's with me, and I'm in a room full of people, I kind of, I tend to go away, and then like they be like, something wrong? No. I'm just thinking, because if you sit there in that same room with that long sad ass face, that bad vibe fucking up everybody. What's wrong with that nigga? He said nothing wrong with him. Why you sitting with that long face? Beats me, but that shit dumb. So yeah. I'm very athletic, and I've got a bunch of weird theories. Speaking of athletic shit, catch one of these real quick since you're getting to know me. I just came up with this weird epiphany I had. It's a theory of mine. It's my opinion. Don't quote me into that weird shit anyway. But you know, everybody's saying black people real cut. Y'all born cut. Y'all born this. It could be tied into not only our ancestors just slaving their whole life, whether you can call it to Egyptian times, building whatever they was building, to picking cotton, whatever other slave shit they was doing back then, building all that damn muscle. Not only that, hunter gatherers, bro. Come on, these niggas chasing down lions, my nigga. Who the, bruh? On top of that, here go. These is theories that other people came up with. Here go my theory though. Why I think that a lot of let me see, coarse hair people are cut. Bro, I'm black. Come on, I got coarse hair. I just cut myself the other day because I'm doing my wave thing. And I already had, yeah, I ain't gotta explain that. But my coarse ass hair is not like, all niggas ain't got the same coarse hair. Trust me. Just because I seen niggas darker than. Look, man, I ain't seen niggas 10 shades darker than me with motherfucking Indian hair. I'm serious as shit. Like my boy that be coming over here, I be mad at this nigga, bro. I be like, bro, nigga, how is your waves like how Poseidon bless you to have them waves, nigga? Because I use wave grease, my nigga. You don't use none. You nigga, you wake up. I ain't watching nigga cut his hair go nappy. I didn't watch this nigga go. I'm talking about this nigga shit looking like a desert nigga from the top of a plane. You know what I'm saying? Patches and BBs. This nigga go take a shower, wash shit, brush his shit, waves. Dark as me. I said, this about a bitch. Nigga, man, the creator just had to give me the bottom of the barrel, huh? Oh, that's all we got left, my nigga. So, I gotta use extra grease and brush my shit and do my thing. Of course, hair, right? And brushing that shit is a workout, my nigga. You know them shake weights that look like you beating your meat? Nigga, that shake weight, you like this all day. Brushing. And to get waves, that's the main brushing. And now I think, my little sister's nappy head. They light skinned, but they still mix. So, okay, let's say one of them a high yellow. So she hella mixed. So she got good hair, somewhere good hair. The other one, she's a red bone. She's a little darker. She got the nappy coarse hair. But my whole point is, I watched my sisters. I know I grew up in a house full of women. After we're gonna talk about that. It's combing his hair. You watching they screaming and yelling. Why do you think they screaming and yelling? Y'all just think them kids be just screaming. Man, them is naps, bro. That the comb, did you try to rip through that? Woo! That's a workout. So, them women combing these girls' hair and niggas brushing their hair? Bro, that'll get these arms up there, playboy. Just like y'all motherfucking y'all, you beating your meat, walking around like, acting like y'all tough and all that testosterone. Beating your meat, nigga, acting like you tough, playboy. I had myself weak, stupid ass niggas. But another reason why I'm cut as I am, because the people like, man, I hate you. You ain't never gotta do nothing, nigga. You just be cut. Yeah, somewhat. But it's because I'm very active. You know, I was in gymnastics, I was in dancing. I did a lot of sports and a lot of different shit. And I could walk on my hands forever. I used to do the human flag. You know, see, I ain't been as good as I was. You don't have people to motivate you in neighborhoods that you grew up in. You know, you do certain shit and it's cool to them. Oh, you can do that, but they don't try it with you and you gotta get bored of it. So that's what happened there. So I'm still good in my upper body, but not doing amazing shit like I was, you know. And that helped a lot. Monkey bars and all that shit, climbing trees, I do all that. Climbing walls like that Parker shit. I love that shit, and that's exercise, I mean. And it's just like people be like, them white boys ain't as cut. Yeah, they are. If you catch the right ones who do the shit that we do like that, you know, that who exercise. Not that walking in jet, that's not exercising, man. That is truly not exercise. Shit ain't even really good for you. Tell the truth, look that shit up. Anyway, yeah, shit like that. Still letting you know who I am, I know. Some people, I think they get on these video rants like this, and if they're not prepared, like they gotta prepare themselves and go over and edit. Nah, man, I just shoot, bro. because a memory thing, you gotta. That's how you got to do your memory. I smoke weed, and short-term memory fucks with me. So I like testing myself. You don't test yourself, you let yourself go. But getting to know me, I'm 29, like I was saying, and all this shit, and wooty wop. Where did that weed fucking with me? See, I might have to go back and edit this video and be like, wait, where did that damn nappy head shit come from? I thought I was talking about myself. That is awkward. Anyway. Okay, going back. I guess I'm gonna just jump back on track to where I think I was headed. So anyway, we're gonna get into details about my life later, but I'm just gonna give, I guess, certain big patches now, and you can fill shit in, try to assume until you catch the rest. But at 13, well, my mom's damn, I guess you gotta start off big. My mom was a dope fiend, yes, but like Tupac said, you know, she was a strong black mama. She was what I call a functioning addict. You know, she'd keep a house and keep everything, but still did that shit and still sold shit. But I grew up with that, and my pops, I guess he was one too, but never around. Yeah, I know, right? Typical. But there was a man. See, everybody think that it's just, oh yeah, your daddy gone, yeah, bitch, but so what? I had a man who stepped in and who actually is my pops. Like, I see my real pops and be like, what up, Josh? And that ain't my pops, bro. That's just a nigga who, a sperm donator, man. But the nigga who did, like, step in and took me and shit, like, he did his job, man. He actually passed when I was 13, which was the biggest devastating point of my life, man, because he took me out of everything. And when he passed, I got back into it. But I guess being with him for that time made me strong enough to not be like all these other niggas who grew up just like me but didn't get to see shit, so they really don't believe shit. And I think that's what it really is for me. That really helps. And just having common sense, man, and just being strong, you know. But that helped me though. And so yeah. Then my mom's passed when I was 16. Which is kind of fucked up, because after my pops passed, you know, I was already close to my mom, but I got even closer with my mom's, you know, because I was older then, and I was understanding that it wasn't really her, it was the dope, you know. It's her at the same time, because it's a mind thing. You got to be strong, but you got to understand though that if you get on that dope young or anything, even at an old age, bro, that dope is strong if you ain't a strong-minded person, man. And that shit calls, and the body needs it, bro. Your body really feeds on that shit. I didn't witness that shit. Anybody ever want to talk to it, you can hit me up about it, and I'll walk you through some shit, like. But seeing all that stuff, that, you know, that really made me strong and stuff. And then, so after my mom passed at 16, that left me with my grandma. And wow, you know, grandma's the backbone of the family anyway. And my grandma taught me a lot from wisdom. You know, wise and smart is two different things to me, man. And smart is a society thing that you have to get by. Dumb shit that you really don't even need, man. And what I mean by that real quick is, a psychologist, you gotta do all this to do all that, bro. When I can read out I could probably man, I'll kill any psychologist at their own damn job, bro, because I'm passionate about mine. I know what it is. And it's a lot of jobs and a lot of shit I do I'm passionate about, but because I don't have that piece of paper that says that shit dumb to me, man. But that type of shit. And my grandma with her wisdom, like, man, that wisdom and common sense, bro, like, that helps. Takes you a long ways. She says certain shit and it just makes sense. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna be doing in my videos anyway. Y'all gonna give me a lot. And shit like, look for facts with even in the fiction. You be looking at fiction movies, off the top of your mind, you saying it's a fiction movie, okay, everything in here fake. Nah, bruh. Look for facts in there still, you know what I mean? It's always fact. That's all. I look at everything different, man. So, learning from my grandma, and the reason I never feel like I'm kind of breaking down, but it's because I just got through seeing my grandma right now on her deathbed. And the reason why it's kind of hurting me is because I ain't talked to my grandma in 3 years because of a grudge that I was holding with her over money from my pops passing. And I held a grudge over money. And I was going to hold the grudge because I was doing it out of some dumb spite, man. Like, I was going to hold it and just hold it in. somehow she'd just see that I'm serious or something and shit break. But nah, that's just dumb, bro. I was being dumb, and I know that, and that's why I like being strong and like helping people out, because if there's nobody else to help you out or tell you about it, it's gonna be hard for you, bro. You just gotta be strong and stop listening to certain shit if you know that you're going the right way. And you know what I mean? Like seriously though, if you really think that you're going the right way and you know it in your heart, then don't listen to a lot of bullshit. Take it in, but don't feed off of it like that. And my grandma's in that bed right now, and there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna start. It's this family thing that's going on, and I'm different. I think hella different, man. And the reason why I'm kind of angry right now is because I've been up there. I've seen her twice, But who the fuck wants to see somebody in their deathbed? Who wants you to see them? I don't want nobody sitting. I don't want a whole room full of my family sitting there looking at me, looking like they're dying, bro. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all the people that said and they can't do nothing. Get back on with go to work. Go get happy, because you know this is coming and it's coming. So you get happy. That's how I feel, right? And now I've been there. And the 2 times I went, nobody was there. None of my family was there, but my grandma was. You know what I'm saying? She was asleep. I didn't wake her up. It's a vibe thing. That's how I feel, truly. And I woke up. Like, it was like 1 o'clock this morning. And one of my cousins, my female cousin, she was like, hey, Jay, cousin, did you go see grandma? You going up there? All the family up there? But the way I'm reading the message, it's like, I even popped back with the way she read it. I read it like the way she put it. It's like she was telling me like I ain't been up there or something. Cause me and my friend, we don't talk, And that's not me. It's them. Like I don't mind. I'm gonna talk to her. I love talking to our family, but I kind of when I left my family for them 3 years, it was kind of like an epiphany for me. I got to see myself. I wasn't around all that conformity, people just telling me different stuff and this, that, you go to church for this, you do this for that, and just fucking my mind up, and I'm trying to find me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want me to be this, and I'm trying to find me still. So when I got mad and trying to hold that grudge and went away from them 3 years, and that helped. So within me finding myself in them like 3 years, I got stronger and I started to let that grudge go. I'm starting to heal. I'm like seriously, a whole body change and mind change and everything. And I started, meditating and doing all that. And I was already starting to, calm down and stop getting mad about baby stuff, because it was like only fucking me up. And as a, if you got real friends, you got real friends. They're the ones that's gonna keep pressuring you, even though you get mad at them and tell them they gonna keep pressuring you. That's a real friend. And they kept saying, go see your grandma. I'm like, nah, bro, because it's me. It's something I'm doing with my family. Don't jump in my family and tell me something. But they understood that too, because, don't like if I'm serious about it. But I understand what they're saying too. But it was something I was working out. And I think they pushing me kind of helped too, though, because I don't think I still would have went them. But I went up there. I said, let me just go see. At least apologize and at least let her know, man. Let her can't leave like that. And I went up there and seen her. I seen her at the house first. My sister was like, hey, grandma's kind of getting sick now. You should come over and see her. She wants to see you. Like, cool. I've been wanting to see her, and if she getting sick, that's fucked up, because my grandma's strong, So I go over there, I see her. She was thinning out, but still strong. She was thinning up, but strong. And this was after 3 years, and this was months ago. This was like a few months ago, literally. When I seen her, she was thinned out. She was walking around. So I thought that was cool enough. I said, okay, I seen her. She know who I am now. She know I grew up. She know I'm doing my photography. She know I'm doing music, because she used to cuss me out like, boy, you need to start doing that music. How you gonna learn all this music and you can't learn the Bible? And she was like, I knew you was gonna do music. I'm glad I got to see her. So so when I seen her then, it was all cool. 2 months later, my sister, cause me and my sister don't talk, because I'll be on Facebook and I express myself a lot, and people take it certain ways, and instead of talking to me, they just blow up. And I tend to let them like air it out, and that's kind of, I guess she was airing it out, and she called me, and she said, Jay, I think you should go see grandma. She's in the hospital. I'm like, come on, you serious? And my grandma knows she's strong, so I didn't go to the hospital. Not at that time. Kind of find out, I kind of felt bad. So the next morning I called up at the hospital. She went there. She made it back home. I said, see, I know my grandma's strong. So I let it go. I didn't go to see her. 2 months after that, well, now is what my sister hit me up about a week ago and was like, grandma's in the hospital. You should go see her. And this time, like, I'm like, alright. So I go see her, and that's like I said, she was asleep. And I took my guy up there with me, and he was like, why don't you wake her up? I'm like, no. Nah. Any other circumstance, you being young or something in the hospital, yeah, you probably been a car wreck, I'll wake you up, let you know I'm there. But at her age and her being, I know my grandma, I said, no, I don't want to wake her up, I'm gonna let her sleep. I'll just come back up her another time. It's probably hard for her to sleep, and people probably all up there all the time. So I let her sleep. Nobody was up there. Nobody knew I went up there. None of my family. And I even sat up there for a while. It's a vibe thing with me when it comes to stuff like that. A soul thing. Spirit. And so, me and my grandma know each other. And so I didn't go for like a minute. And then I guess she went back home at the time. But then when no, you know what? She was still up there. I'm thinking she went there. She moved. They said that she's going to hospice. That cause my sister hit me up the other night. I was shooting a video. Like I got it on one of my other videos. I was shooting a video and stuff, and got the call, like I said. And that's when I figured it out. But I went up there today though, only because I read that on Facebook today with my family like that, like acting like, because I was gone for them 3 years that I'm still being funny or something. They don't know what me and my grandma talk about. What everybody has with their own parents. Like, you can have brothers and sisters, but what you and your parents talk about in the room one-on-one is always different. It's always a different vibe. So they don't know what me and my grandma go through, me and my mom and all that. So I try not to push it as hard, but that kind of made me mad when they said that. So on the Facebook message, she was like I go down and read other posts, not nothing to me. It was like, yeah, it's a lot of family I ain't seen in years and all this up here and all this and other people. And I'm like, man, that's another reason why they want to go up there. Why is everybody sitting around waiting on her to die? That's weird. So I didn't even kind of want to go, right? And then I was like, I gotta go get me some weed. I'm a weed person, man. Smoke me a blunt. I'm like, let's go. I can deal with it. Because I like going on with that shit head on, but I gotta smoke it shit out first, so I won't be a hothead most of the time. And I actually take it head on, so I can know how to, deal with it and tell other people about it. But I went up there, and nobody was up there. My grandma's asleep again. I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, it's no point, man, because spiritually I know who I am. I know me and my family, they can do whatever they want, man. They gonna be like that until they realize that ain't on. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Hey, if y'all crying, I'm sorry. But like I said in the other video, don't like feel like that. I do it because the tears, you gotta get that out to make you laugh and be strong. Because if I would have kept holding that in, trying to be all strong and keep doing the video, after that I probably would have balled out harder than I just did. Just saying, get that stuff out, smile. And that's why I do this live and do this, because you see, now I can laugh about it and truly smile about it because it's out and that's past. That's why you do shit like that, to get it out your way. The longer you hold on to it, then it just adds more shit on. So I'm gonna do that later. You throw something else in there, I'm gonna do that later. By the time you do it, now you need like a crew of 20. That's what I'm saying. Just get out your way, smile, because I'm good right now. Like, I'm glad I got that out, seriously, because that's out and I'm about to put it on YouTube, so that's kind of live. I don't have to confront that no more unless it's in my own terms, and that's cool. I could do that in the bathroom somewhere where y'all ain't gotta see that. Shit, I'm about to go roll me another blunt shit. Man. Hey. Follow me and fuck with me, trust me.